to hold on!
Let's get on with it.
Hey-ho!
Indolence breeds madness.
There is work to do.
Looking ahead.
Blackets will be done.
I've got a long road ahead.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
At least things have stayed interesting. Better be cautious.
Fire could be explosive.
Ready for another round?
On the move.
Can't afford to let up. On my way.
heating up.
Victory awaits.
My turn.
Swift and lethal.
Oh my word.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon. Thank you. It hardly has any effect. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent. I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy, who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it, much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself, the Lady of Mysteries, the goddess Mystra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse, and later even my lover. Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. But she only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale? Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms, until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess? The answer was to try. And the outcome was to fail. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however. I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep. You might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this, it must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways. That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
To think, Gales had this devastating orb within himself the entire time, and only just mentioned it. Who'd keep a secret like that from his friends? You can't trust anyone these days. What? Who? What happened? A Gur? What are those vagabonds? Why would they... Cazador. Of course he'd send a Gur to hunt me down. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate, the patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor. First, they make excellent monster hunters, so find a vampire spawn sounds perfectly reasonable to them. Second, they're the reason I'm like this in the first place. was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me. Maybe he was just drawn to the smell of blood. The point is, I have history with these barbarians. Cazador's sending a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back. Maybe he wants to make an example of me, to show what happens to runaways. Or maybe he thinks death is too good for me. Aha! Safe! You think I'm safe? Do you know the power a vampire lord possesses? He can change shape, turn into mist, call walls to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you. You don't understand. You don't know him. Just trust me when I say we need to be careful. He'll send more lackeys. He has plenty of souls to command. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight. I won't lie. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador. You're familiar with the phrase, better the devil you know? I know Cazador, and I'll take anything that saves me from that.
What's on your mind? We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of... She favored me like a child. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted. I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride. No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings...
Sir Gale's been walking around this whole time with some sort of magic bomb in his chest. I'm not normally one to begrudge someone their secrets, but that's something I should know. Very serious of you. It's strange. I've been dwelling on what I told you before.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Quite splendidly, to give credit where it's due.
Oakfather's blessings to you. I studied a drought, hideous but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say. Well, I studied the Shadow Curse for years, but to truly, perhaps. But we'll need to get closer before I can put it from your mind for now. Once we near the curse...
Well met. I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable... I can't say I'm not curious. But once you've taken a lithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you. I'm more than a bit wary. Still, I am the frontier's avowed if the tadpole must be my curse.
Fate, dost thou require a new app? Then thou must return with the This is the price of balance. Well counted. I recommend keeping my distance for a moment. By doom and dusk, I strike thy name from the archives. Right.
Hey, soldier, well, I'm not feeling so good. My engine is getting worse. Feels like it's going to burst out of my chest. We need to catch up with Damon. See if he's thought of a way to fix this thing. If it can be fixed. I'm sure we will. But, in case we don't, a bit of advice. You leave your left flank wide open. If I'm ever not around to cover it, you may find yourself on the wrong side of a goblin spear one of these days.
Well, my day just improved. Did you want something? Very serious of you. It's strange. I've been dwelling on what I told you.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Quite splendidly, to give credit where it's due.
Food hungry. Want bite? Food. Eat more!
Careful. Once that thing's eaten through the camp, it might start looking at you hungrily.
No! Run!
I'm not chasing after it, if that's what you're thinking.
Let's move. Our tool will do the trick.
My life is infinitely better here, watching this back door.
Always room for more.
There's no talking your way out of this. You'll have to defend your actions the old-fashioned way.
My patience wanes. Into the shadows. Need to stay focused.
Take you.
I am fury. I am death.
There's no talking your way out of this. You'll have to defend your actions the old-fashioned.
Sentries to arms! Istik, state your purpose quickly.
Stand down, Gish. Is it not Vlaakith's command to welcome her faithful?
I expected no visitors, faithful or otherwise. Why have you come?
What are you doing?
You've talked to one of our Queen's Silver Knights and hold the lost weapon. Prove it, Istik. Silence!
standing in truth need not...
Sentries to up! Stand! I expected no visitors, faithful or otherwise.
We seek the Zaithisk. Show me the way.
You are infected. A gate thrall is something to eradicate, not reason with.
The faithful may be purified. This is Vlakith's protocol.
Fine. Let the Gustil carry out your fate. Report to the infirmary at once. And step... Sentry! Stand down! I expected no visitors, faithful or otherwise. Why have you come? You are infected! A gate thrall is something to eradicate, not reason with.
The faithful may be purified. This is Vlakith's protocol.
Fine. Let the Gustil carry out your fate. Report to the infirmary at once. And step carefully. Crescia like watches you.
Any word on the search for the artifact, Rusty? Loose words are food.
You may proceed.
Forgive me. We have not been visited by an Inquisitor in an age. It is an honor. I'm concerned and excited.
I heard they're making us join the patrol soon. The search must be going badly.
Hush, Quanirel!
What if they don't find the weapon? Do we even know it? An Istig? But you can't be here. I can't be seen with you. The Chakrai!
Quanirel! The Inquisition have more to worry about than who you talk to in the corridors.
An Istig? But you can't be here. I can't be seen with...
Quanirel! The Inquisition have more to worry about than who you talk to in the corridors.
An Istig? But you can't be here. I can't be seen with you. The Chakrai!
Quanirel! The Inquisition have more to worry about than who you talk to in the corridors.
An Istig?
Quanirel! The Inquisition have more to worry about than who you talk to in the corridors.
An Istik? But you can't be here. I can't be seen with you. The Chakrai!
Quanirel, the Inquisition have more to worry about than who you talk to in the corridors.
The Inquisition are here on Queen Vlakiv's orders. They're searching for a weapon that could finally destroy the Gate.
Quanirel, keep your mouth shut. You're going to get us in deep, Skva. They're the darkness at the edge of Queen Vlakiv's light. It's easy to get lost in their shadow. When they find the weapon, they'll go, and things here can be normal again.
Gotta respect these Gith. They don't fool around.
Oh, I'm more than aware, trust me. I've had plenty of training in what to expect from them.
In that case, lead on, miss.
This imposing portrait depicts a powerful Githyanki warrior, undeniably regal in her mien.
Vlakith herself. She is both the sun that blinds us and the void that contains us. Praise be.
In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place. Hard as you rack your brain, the symbol doesn't look like anything you've seen before. You take a moment to fully appreciate your masterpiece. She certainly looks a little less regal now.
A wretched display. I thought you better than such juvenile antics.
What is this? I need to get rid of it before the Inquisition.
It seems you've pushed it. In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place. This gives away her stark white skin stretches over her sharp features, gives her a distinctly otherworldly aspect. As hard as you rack your brain, the symbol doesn't look like anything you've seen before. Just as you find your flow, you slip. Perhaps you should leave before someone notices.
I've not met Istik before.
Even further. Not now, Kachuki! We're busy! Wouldn't you like to know? No.
Your stealing has caught someone's attention. What will you do? You may have talked your way out of this one, but there will be...
What do you want now? No. Nuh-uh, we're having fun. Fine, if you're going to be a big baby about it. A big, ugly baby? Open it up, then. It's all yours. Not now, Kachuki! We're busy! Wouldn't you like to know? No. Nuh-uh, we're having fun! Open it up.
Don't give me trouble now.
Your face, Kachuki!
Victory awaits. This Cresh's bunks look entirely too soft for my liking. parasite nearby. You should take a closer look.
This calls for careful footwork.
Dum-de-dum. Nice.
You've been caught mid-robbery. Your next move had best be a careful one. Your defiance holds little sway. Your thievery will...
Can't risk being in open view.
Cloak and dagger. My favorite.
Mine.
Does this count as adventuring?
A parasite. Brimming with magic. Take it.
What do we have here?
pilfering efforts have failed. Now you've a fight on your hands. Let's see what you're hiding. What to think?
Vertical incision from pineal eye to end of notochord. Intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. Do you have a question? Or are you just going to stand there gawking?
I am a child of Gith, not discarded rat flesh. Am I not due your respect?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Let the Istik with you speak, and I will decide what respect you're owed. A very specific question. One that speaks of a more personal motivation for asking. I can only deduce. You have a parasite of your own.
A parasite. Take it. It might be useful.
Very. I can only deduce. You have a parasite of your own. Curiosity without toil is like a broken viewing glass. Unfocused and incapable of insight. Let's see what knowledge your labors have borne so far. Tell me, what is your understanding of ceremorphosis? The stupidity encouraged on this plane never ceases to amaze me. The tadpole is a parasite. Once it consumes enough of your brain matter, every fiber, every sinew of your being is torn apart and reformed into the repugnant flesh of a geich or illithid. That, a facile achievement for those who know so little to begin with. Must you keep bothering me? If you have questions, read a book. You must be desperate to seek my aid. Tell me, how long have you been infected? Fascinating. So you're conscious of your infection, but showing no signs of cerebral impairment. Either your tadpole is special, or you are. We must find out which. Go to the Zaithisk. I will ensure you are cured. The apparatus at the top of those stairs. Quickly now. Time is of the essence.
Someone's reported a theft in this area. It seems you're the likely culprit. What will you do? You may have talked your way out of... The device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something.
The Zaithusk. Vlaakith's purity distilled. My duty. My right.
The device is an ingenious synthesis of illithid anatomy and metal alloys. It hums with psionic energy, hinting at paths into unknown mines and unseen planes.
Stand aside! My time has come. Praise Vlaakith. Let it be done.
Sit, child. Let the Zaithusk end your suffering. You must focus on the parasite at all times. The Zaithusk will do the rest.
An unseen blade cleaves your mind in two. Impossible pain sears your bones and body in concert with Lae'zel's. The Zaithusk's psionic forces batter Lae'zel's thoughts. There is no chance she will survive this unscathed.
Yes, child. Speak the Talakit. Meditate on its verses.
You feel Lae'zel's mind rip and rupture. Is this purification? Is this the cure? Agony.
Yes, child. Chamar Zalab.
My queen! Hear me! Get her away from that thing! Now!
Your vision narrows. You sense myriad specters of Githyanki past. This is their fate. This is their anguish. The pain is too great. The visions flicker, but refuse to come into focus.
Lashika!
her will.
Your marrow quakes within your bones. Behind the pain, a new sensation rises. Power.
Remove her!
Zaithis.
Enough!
Skagga! Damn it all! The parasite. I still feel it. I am Githyanki. I will not be gay.
My life's work gone. And yet she lives. And so does her parasite.
Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge, an obsession bordering on mania. If there's a chance the parasite lives, she wants it.
We must extract it. Wait here.
No! I followed the protocol! I must...
The Zaithus. Vlaakith's purity distilled. My duty. My right.
I will not. I gave you my might. You will respect my charge.
You walk the line between confident and arrogant. A beguiling turn of events. Go on, into the Zaithus. I will follow.
The device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something. You feel your parasite stir.
Do not fear. My experience in operating this machine is unparalleled. There is nothing on any plane stronger than a Zaithus for curing unwanted afflictions.
You deny me my due, then seek my comfort. Bah! Sit!
Your body grows cold, its warmth sapped by the cold metal seat. The machine awakens.
You must focus on the parasite at all times. The Zaithus will do the rest.
Layers of magic weave themselves tightly around your head. The tadpole squirms and contracts. It's trying to hide. You realize the device is hunting your parasite, but it's doing so blindly. Without direction, your faculties could be permanently damaged. Your skull groans and bends under the pressure. Then, agony. The machine laps. The parasite. You feel yourself ebbing away, while the parasite only grows stronger.
That's it. You're almost there.
The device yearns for the creature, for every part of you tainted by its presence. The tadpole quivers, A different magic is building within it. This one is ancient. Rotten.
No. No more!
The tadpole quivers. A different magic is building within it. This one is ancient.
No. No more!
You pour yourself into the tadpole's putrid magic. Its strength multiplied. It unleashes on the machine. The two forces fuse violently together, your brain their conduit. Your body and mind drift apart. You are being undone.
Enough!
The room swims back into focus. Your mind is fractured, but intact. Inside it, the tadpole lives on, and you feel different.
No! No! The save disc! What have you done? My life's work gone. And yet you live. And so does your parasite.
Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge, an obsession bordering on mania. If there's a chance the parasite lives, she wants it.